Hello to everyone. This is Joanna. Good evening to you. This is Sunday evening. I believe today's date is the 5th. So if you do not hear from me again, happy Mother's Day to all of you, whether you be female or male and take care of children, nieces, grandchildren, what have you. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. I do want to share with you some items that I got. And again, I've been at my standard places, Ulta, Sephora, Bath and Body Works. I got different things from different places, but I want to share these two things with you first. The two things I'm going to share with you are from TJ Maxx, and this is, and I have to be careful with this, one of their nougats. The reason I am showing this in this form is sadly it didn't make it. I bought this as a snack and I ate it while I was hungry. These items I believe I purchased on Wednesday or Thursday. And I'm not sure that I like these. I tried the one that had the dried fruit first. And this is, I don't even know how to say this. La Pasticera. I don't really know. Soft nougat, exotic fruit. It wasn't bad, but it had real thin paper on the back that I realized I was sort of eating without realizing it. That was not good. I probably would give this in a gift or have this as a snack that I have, like, say, just as a snack that I'm eating. But I would not purposely go out and buy any more of these. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't what I thought. Now, I may still try the fruit one. But I'm just showing you these because these items did not make it in my haul. They were items that would have been part of the haul had I not gotten into them. The next thing that I got into were these cappuccino chocolate truffles. Now, I went back to TJ Maxx because, as you guys know, I hauled the sea salt caramels. They are a nice size caramel. And I put those on Instagram. Those are really good. And I went back days later. So somebody really liked those and they bought them all up. If I see more, I'll get 2 or 3 packs of them. They were really good. Even though I was having some issues, they didn't bother me because I ate them on the side. I don't have the problem on, but I really was testing myself doing that. I shouldn't have done that, but these aren't bad, but they're not those. And these have more of a Reese peanut butter type taste to me. Not exactly, but they have that consistency, but you can also tell that they've got coffee in them. And this says that these are, again, cappuccino chocolate truffles, creamy milk chocolate truffles infused with rich coffee flavor. I did not read the package when I bought these and thought that they were just truffle flavored caramels. So I was disappointed twice. However, if you like soft chocolates, these are very good. I just wanted those caramels back. So I've also been into these, and I will go ahead and open one up for you. Sorry about that. As you can see, I lost one. They come like this, and you just open the pack. Now, the caramels that I got were a little bit bigger, and they just look like that on the inside. But they were a nice size item because you actually got 3 or 4 bites of it. Now, on to my Bath and Body Works item. As we know, I went to Bath and Body Works. This candle was said to be online only, and I was hearing from many of you that it wasn't, that it was probably going to be in store. Then I started noticing that it no longer said online. So this purchase was made this past Wednesday. I went to my Bath and Body Works, and lo and behold, they had the green apple. I had to go ahead and get this. I wasn't crazy about the mahogany and apple candle. However, I thought that I was after watching Tina Marie's video. I was supposed to have been going back in there that year getting one, and I don't think I did. I'm not certain. Because I got whatever one of those candles were that had the critters, so I think I didn't get it. I'll have to look and see, but I don't think I did. Now, my son did love mahogany apple when I had one the first time. The first time I didn't like it. I didn't even bother lighting it. But I did want to give it another chance after seeing her video. So, as you know, this one is crisp green apple, tart green apple, juicy citrus, and sugar crystals. And this is said to smell like an apple Jolly Rancher. It doesn't really smell that way to me, sniffing it on cold. And I do realize they may have tweaked this one like they did the strawberry pound cake. I don't know because it came like this. I don't know I myself, if the originals online came with the pretty lid or not, I don't know. And it has a faint green apple scent, but I will go ahead and keep it. To me, this kind of smells the way the apple core smells when it's kind of room temperature, like if you had a cold one. I can tell that it has a green apple scent, but it's got that seed core type smell to me. I still will keep this. Now, I won't be lighting this right away. You guys know, you often hear me say, I am not one to probably look for a review from a candle from during warmer weather, because even though they have the sales of candles in the summer, I do buy them, but I don't burn them. I am currently working on a lemon verbena single wick and a I think ocean driftwood, if not mahogany coconut, 3-wick in the ribbed jar from that particular year's release. And when I burn that up, I probably will not be burning any more candles because it's going to be hot soon. But I did want to get this. This I actually paid full price for. I paid the $24.50. And the other item that I bought, I did not use a coupon because I knew that they were going to have a candle sale with Mother's Day. And that affected the purchase that I made last night. So with that candle, I bought this. And I had been looking for this. This is the Mom pocket bag holder. And I was kind of upset that it was $13.75, but I didn't care. Now, you can put 1 or 2 of these on here, or you can put them all on here. I have the photo from when they were online. And the thing of it is, why I was having trouble finding this is it's in a box set. I was looking for it out loose with the other pocket bag holders. It is $13.75. However, if you took advantage of yesterday's sale where you spend $10 and get a free item, I don't know if it was $14.50 or $14, but get a free item, you can get this. As you know, when they have that free item, I go for items like this. I go for the crates. I go for the wallflower plugs. I did not participate in the $8 Coco Shea lotion. I wanted to, but I ended up waiting because those will go on sale again. I plan on making a care package for my friend's mom that is suffering from cancer. I plan on making a care package. And that Coco Shea line, the lotion in particular, the body cream is said to be good for the dryness that the chemotherapy causes the skin. And again, it's the lotion in particular that people are saying they really enjoy using during that time. So I got this and the candle at full price, and then this was my free item because I had the coupon. Now, I already have one of these. What I did was, this one is for a coworker at my job that wanted to know what this smelled like. She really seemed to like mine when I took it in. So this is for her. And then I finally got my hands on this lotion right here. I may get the Caribbean Escape or I may not. They had a bunch of these Waikiki coconut ones in. And even though I could just as well get the hand cream, I kind of like getting things like this. And I'll show you what I got from Bath & Body Works yesterday so that we can complete that. And then we'll move on to everywhere else that I went to. I will say, as a little break-in, since I went to the mall, I did go to Chick-fil-A. I got my standard Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets and waffle fry meal with this Polynesian sauce. I find I really like it because I had been going to Fazoli's for a while. Now, yesterday, of course, I look online and the candles are $14.50. I knew that I was going to have that $10 off. So when I purchased this candle, and then I got this as my free item, so I asked for another one. I called ahead of time that morning because, as you know, I work, so I don't get out there till 7:30. I got another one of these, so I have 2. Whether one will be a gift or not, probably not, stingy me. But if I get my hands on a third one, I will make the third one a gift. So I have 2. So one is one I purchased at full price, and one is one I got as a free item because of getting the candle. The candles were $14.50. They gave me $10 plus tax off. So that brought this total for this candle and this free item to $4 and some change. So, of course, I said, well, throw another candle on there. And this one was too pretty to pass up. Now, I believe the berry waffle cone that I had was in that original rib packaging, and I burned it last winter probably. They did not have a summer boardwalk one. I'm assuming they will. I can't imagine though, because this looks like it could have been summer boardwalk if they would have put a Ferris wheel on here. But guys, this was too pretty. This was too pretty. Now, I do want to say this real quick before I get into waffle berry cone. I purchased this candle, and like I said, I wanted like 6 of these. I wouldn't mind getting 5 more of these. This smells really, really good to me. It's really fresh. But even though, and I will tell you, I watched Miss Myra and young Miss Kyla on here, and they mentioned that they went ahead and tried this on my recommendation, and they really liked it, even though they weren't too fond of lavender scents. The reason I wanted more of these isn't only because I liked it, but because Miss Myra and Miss Kyla showed it burning, and this is a gorgeous candle. We all know that Bath and Body Works has some candles that smell way better burning than they do on cold sniff, and those are their hidden gems. Like the Toasted Graham candle smelled way better burning than it did on cold sniff, to the point of people were saying, try it, lit. Same thing with the pumpkin vanilla. It smelled kind of plain, pumpkin and vanilla nice, but when you lit it, it took on a whole different scent. This one is one of the beautiful ones. When Miss Myra and Kyla showed this candle burning, I said, I want more. Y'all may have gotten it because I like the scent, but I'm getting it because of y'all showing it burning. This is gorgeous. It was like an ombre on its own. It was the glass, the wax turned clearer than the solid at the bottom. So ladies, if you see this video, I want more of this candle based off of what you showed, and not just because I like the scent. And the funny thing was, when I had them to hold this for me, they had the one in the plain jar, and I said, wait a minute, I got scared at first because I knew with me going in there by 7:30, 8 o'clock, anything could have happened, because a lot of people either like the scent of this or the way it looked. So I just picked up this one, which is why it's wrapped like this. They didn't do this for me special. They had a lot of them in there like this, so I took this one. Then, when I knew that my total was going to be $4 and some change, and I was up at the register, I had to get berry waffle cone in this form. This is sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla, and essential oils. So I'm really hoping that if they do come back out with the boardwalk vanilla cone, hope it's gorgeous, more gorgeouser than this, because this is pretty. Like, I will get another one of these just for packaging alone. It is embossed. And see, I have nail plates with something similar. In fact, this is a look that I could try to duplicate with my nail plates, only I'm too lazy to do that. But these suns are embossed. I wish that Alex and Ani would make a symbol like this with a smile. But these are embossed. And the little edges around the palm trees are embossed. So this is very pretty. I don't know if you can see it just based on my phone, but this is gorgeous. And I was at the counter messing with this. I said, I can't leave this here. This is too pretty. So that's how I got those 2 candles and this for free. For my total ended up being 19 something and maybe 21 cents when I added that. So that, I believe, was my sole Bath and Body Works purchase. So I'm going to share with you what I got from Ulta. And I didn't get much from Ulta. I didn't realize that I had money for points there. So I paid $29.96 for this brush. And the next brush that I get, I'm going to be able to get money off because I'm going to use my points. And I don't even know if it'll still be there. I got this one first. Now, I am not a fan of Game of Thrones. In fact, I confused Game of Thrones with the one that had the Katniss girl. I don't even know the name of it, but I bought the nail polish. How is it that I cannot remember the nail polish that I bought? The Giver, maybe? If that might have been the name of the particular movie. But I bought the nail polish in China Glaze to whatever it is I crossed this up with. Anyway, the reason I got this brush was the shape of the bottom right there. The other one is a sword, and this one is, I guess, I don't know. So I'm not going to say because I'm not a Game of Thrones fan, but I know this is HBO. A lot of people will be getting these brushes as collector's items. I do plan on using this, but I'm curious to see when these sell out, what they go for on eBay, because the cookies were as high as $89. So The only reason I chose this brush over the other one is because it had the same tip as the Urban Decay brushes that are in the palettes. And this one might too. I'm going to pause this and look inside of one and see. They're a little similar, but not far off. But that other one was like a flat version of this. And see how that is right there. So they're not too far off. But I did get some more items. So I'm going to share with you what those are. But I got them from different things. So I got this from Ulta. And I will get the other brush. Now, the rest of the Game of Thrones things that I got from Macy's. And here's the thing. I'm not entirely interested in the palette. I knew when I saw this collection, and for me, it was the makeup and not the movie. I do know that the palette, a lot of people are talking about it being a collector's item because when you open it up, there's a throne and all that. I don't know anything about that. For me, it was not the movie. It was the makeup and the colors that got me. But my favorite lipstick out of the grouping was White Walker. So that's what this is. That's the lipstick that I chose because I have a thing for the Lancome lipstick that I had when I was 25 that I can never seem to duplicate or replace. One was Burnt Sienna and one was Sequoia. So this is the lipstick that I got. And this was the only lipstick that I wanted because of the color of the lipstick. But as you can see, the tube. So those that are avid fans of the show, because a lot of the nurses at my job, I talked to one in particular that wanted the Oreo. She was a fan. She's watched all parts of it. She doesn't wear makeup, but she was interested in everything else, like cups and things like that. Now, I did get these eyeliners, and I do want the dark one. I still want that other brush. And the reason I've not decided if I want the palette or not yet is because I'm wondering if that palette is dupable. And I'll explain a little further down or into this video. Now, this gold one that I just swatched is, and they got this so you can't really see it, Lannister gold, if I'm saying that right. Because, see, they got that. I can't really read that. I don't know what in the world I'm looking at. I don't even know how to point this at my camera to see if it will pick that up. So, I don't know. Because what I'm doing here ain't working. But yeah, if you can see that, Lannister gold. I hope I'm saying that right. The only reason I didn't get the other one with this is it said black. And I thought it was black. But when I got in Ulta and I swatched it, it was like a purple black. It had glimmer to it. It wasn't just black. And I was sorry that I didn't get it with this grouping because I might very well miss out on that. I hope that I don't. So all that I know that I do want for a fact is the brush and the dark eyeliner that goes to this. But I started off with these three because they were the oddest in color. And I like this one, if you can see that right there. So hopefully you can. So I thought these were odd in color. So I believe that is all that I got. And I will put these items together in my Ulta bag. And like I said, the 3 liners and the lipstick came from Macy's. And then the brush itself came from Ulta. And let's see, since I got all that jumbled and mixed up, I'll show you really quickly why I'm not getting the Game of Thrones palette just yet. Why I want to make sure that it's not dupable. I just nicked my polish, y'all. Excuse that and try to bear with me here. But I feel like if you have a lot of Urban Decay palettes, you know what I mean? Like in my case, I like things because they're cute. I don't necessarily need half of the palettes that I get when I have these and I haven't touched them. And you can see I nicked my polish. But one of the colors in there is like this. Now, I know those colors on the end of that Game of Thrones palette might be different. I saw it in Ulta, but I did not touch or swatch it. And as you can see, I have the After Dark palette here, and I haven't even taken the plastic off of the brush. So I just feel like if you're someone like me and you have a ton of makeup palettes, you might not need that. You could probably just about dupe it. And see, this is a teal right here. And that was the Beach palette. These are my Moon Dust eyeshadows right here. And see, I have a few eyeshadows that have that iridescence to them. Of course, one of the latest Urban Decay palettes here. I just feel like a lot of the colors that are in the Game of Thrones could be dupeable based off of what I have. Then there's this palette right here. I haven't even touched this. See? And then one of my favorites is this Elements one. I just, you know, like I said, I aim to go ahead and try to look at that palette and make sure that it's got colors that I, you know what I mean? Like this right here, this palette, these two colors right here are supposed to be those kind of special colors that change. Let me see, where'd I put that at? That do stuff. So I don't think you can see that really good. But those colors on the end are supposed to be able to do that. Of the Game of Thrones palette, I'm trying to say. These are the kind of palettes where I have made up my own stuff and put them in there. And then, of course, there was this palette here, which I never touched, but I got because of that blue. And, of course, my favorite Vice palette of all is Vice 3. And, of course, I have Vice 2. So I just feel like I have so many Urban Decay palettes that I could just about probably duplicate that one. Now, like I said, I will go ahead and just check it out. But there's no point in me rushing to get the palette when I'm not a fan of the movie. So, again, that was all that I got from, I believe, that collection. The next things that I have is I went to Sephora. And I asked for a sample of, what did I get? The Double Wear Rich Caramel and Nutmeg, because I didn't know which shade would be mine. And I haven't touched these. I wanted to wear them this weekend to work. And for some reason, when I type in my foundation shade in those testers, I feel like what they're giving me is darker than what I am. But I did really want to try a couple of Hype products, and this Hydro Grip Primer was one of them. So I got the small $15 size, and I think I got the last one that they had in there. And thanks to, what is her name, Cute Little Nurse, there is so much more stuff that I want from Sephora. I got this lip mask. She said that she really liked hers, and hers lasted a year. I haven't touched mine at all. I'll be trying these out tonight because tonight, now that I'm home and I'm off work for my 4 days, I plan on using lip mask, hair mask. I don't have a foot mask, hand mask, whatever mask I got. I'm going to throw some conditioner in my hair and leave it in for an hour or so and then wash my hair in the shower. Now, this is a little applicator, I'm assuming. I've never had a lip product with a little applicator before. And my voice is going. Let's see. The next things that I have, I believe this might be it, is I went back to TJ Maxx and I got another one of these brush sets for my daughter. I asked her if she would like a brush set, and she said yes. As you know, I did the haul where I had this. I'm going to put her some money in here, a gift card, a toothpaste, toothbrush, some things that I know that she can use, but she also likes eyeliner. I'm going to get the Rihanna Fussy Lip Gloss and one of the bronzers for her. I put her name on here. And in case you didn't see the haul where I had these brushes, I'm going to open this up. I really do like these. I wanted to get the other BH Cosmetics brushes, but like I said, the haul that I did, I had more brushes. I had this set. I couldn't find the Luxie brushes that people talked about on TJ Maxx. But I did get these. And I think, I don't know if I showed her the picture of the brushes themselves. But my daughter, like I said, uses her stuff. So she would appreciate something like this. So I'm just going to add some little goodies to the bag. Things that I know that she likes besides makeup. Like I said, a toothbrush, toothpaste. I was just really trying to think of some things that she could really, really use. The next thing that I got out of curiosity, because I missed the Metamorphosis polishes, is this little 4-pack. This white is on the end, but in this I have You Little Shade Shifter, Butterfly Me to the Moon, and Metaphorically Speaking. Butterfly Me to the Moon and You Little Shade Shifter. I don't know, because I had photos of these on my phone, if one of these is one of the ones that I want. At this stage of the game, I really didn't care. I got it for $5.99 and it was there. I wanted it, so I got it. I went ahead and got some Ardell lashes. I have yet to put some lashes on, but I do like their lashes. And I got my daughter coffee beans because she likes coffee beans from the time she was 6 years old. I bought some thinking I was going to like them. I hated them. She loved them. Now, she was at that stage where just about everything that I loved, she didn't like. And if I hated it, like the rice cakes, I like the sweet ones. I did not like the white cheddar ones, and she really loved those. And these were $3.99 at TJ Maxx. And then I decided to try these little wipes, makeup brush wipes. I do have that thing that you clean brushes with. You see, guys, I can't even remember what the stuff is called that I have. But that little color switch thing, I have that. But I thought I would try these out for $2.99. I hope that they are not dried out. It says, never get stuck using a dirty makeup brush again. Precision Beauty brush cleaning wipes are a convenient way to quickly clean makeup and oil from brushes at home or on the go. Simply throw a couple of packets in your makeup bag for whenever you need them. So, I don't know if this is like the color switch where I can use it immediately or not. And then the only other things I got was 2 Kat Von D lipsticks. These were $5.99. Now, I didn't get to find the Luxie brush set because I would have bought that. I have PF here, which to me these two colors are similar. And that's what color that is. And as you know, you have to watch the lipstick at TJ Maxx because people will mess with it. I don't. I did see a couple of those Gin Nude eyeshadow palettes. I wasn't interested, but my daughter would have been. So, and she likes bronzer, so I'm going to get her some bronzers besides the Fenty. This one is Motorhead. And I don't think I got this one because sometimes I find out that I accidentally repeat stuff. But I love markings and lipstick like that. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, I think that is all that I got. So, until the next time, I want y'all to have a great day. And I will talk to you later in the next video. So again, until the next time, everyone have a great day. And again, what is coming up? Yes, Mother's Day. I wish everyone a great Mother's Day.